Welcome to The Interest. I'm Sarah Wolak. Today, we're sharing the wealth with Steve Richman, who has a tip on getting good referrals. And tech mogul Shane Kidwell offers his take on what tech your business needs to have. But first, we delve into one of the monsters that keeps LOs up at night, Freddie Mac's exclusionary list. I sat down with an attorney who specializes in getting people off the list, even though it's still a mystery as to how you even get on it.
Freddie is out to protect themselves, right? This has been, since the housing collapse, this has been something that they've put big onus on, is trying to ensure that they do not let false loans slip through the cracks that could come back to bite them in the end.
Freddie Mac says the list is a protection against false loans and bad actors in the mortgage industry. But sometimes when people get placed on the list, they're left in a state of confusion.
Oftentimes, I think a lot of people in the industry are really unaware of the consequences of being put on the list.
Travis Salisbury is an attorney who helps get people in the financial services industry off the list. He's seen the list destroy the lives of some of his clients.
It will essentially render your career kind of in a purgatory, so to speak, until you get removed from that list.
Salisbury and his team vet people who approach their firm about getting removed from the list. He says that they won't waste their time if they know the client doesn't have concrete evidence that they didn't commit any wrongdoing.
We will talk to the individuals, kind of get the story, see all the documentation that Freddie has presented to them, which in most cases is minimal.
In most cases, he says that more people should take precautions. Paying attention to loan details and who they're working with are two preventative routes.
We found there's a lot more success in trying to keep someone off the list than to get them removed from the list.
To read more about the list that nobody wants their name on, head on over to nationalmortgageprofessional.com. For The Interest, I'm Sarah Wolak.
Angel AI is revolutionizing the home financing process. Here to tell us about it is Pavan Agarwal, the CEO of Celigence, the company behind this new amazing app. Tell us how Angel AI is helping the home financing process.
We use empathetic AI technology, so Angel AI understands the emotions behind human inputs so that the application to approval to close of a mortgage is nearly free of human touch and free of human error, and is lightning fast compared to the manual standards of the real estate industry today.
What about the people who have found it hard to get the mortgage?
Angel AI has made the approval process for mortgages fair and transparent, such that we have cut the decline rates for minority communities by half relative to the national average. Just go to angelai.com or click the Ask Angel AI Now button and ask Angel AI your home finance questions, or simply ask her to send you one of these cool free t-shirts. Angel AI has transferred the home financing business and made it fairer and easier for everyone.
When it comes to your basic tech stack, one of the most important technologies that you need to focus on and make sure that you are addressing is your CRM. Now, there are a couple key components to this that are integral in your success in 2024. First and foremost, your CRM needs to be able to access the data from your LOS. This is through an API feed or Zapier or both. Make sure that your CRM has the ability to do that, because if you can't grab the data from your LOS and push it to your CRM for communication pre, during, and post loan process, you are going to be losing in 2024. Second, you need to have a robust SMS component to your CRM. I like to be able to do mass communication and one-to-one communication. You should make sure that your CRM has a communication dashboard so that you can see this communication in one place. It's also important to be able to do one-to-one and one-to-many email communication. And if it's possible, find a CRM that also allows voice drops. A voice drop is like a pre-recorded voicemail that you can send automatically to a mobile phone number in your database. This can be really important as you're creating evergreen communication around milestones, pre and post process as well. If your CRM doesn't do these things, it's time to look for a new CRM. And I would challenge you, look outside the mortgage industry. Some of the best CRMs in the planet are not mortgage specific.
We all look for referrals, and most of us think about referrals with real estate agents. Hey, real estate agent, can I refer somebody to you? Hey, real estate agent, can you refer somebody to me? But you want to expand your network, not only to get referrals, but to give referrals. You should have someone in your network who's an attorney that you can give referrals to them. You should have somebody who's in your network who's a financial planner to give referrals to them. You should know somebody who has a really cool restaurant in your area. Who's got the best burgers? I'm referring you to them. Who's a person that I know that's going to be a great painter for a house? I can refer you to them. The more you refer people out, the more referrals will come in. Look beyond real estate agents and feel free to refer them out and let them know that they were referred.
For more on these and all of today's top stories, go to nationalmortgageprofessional.com.